editing camera here, and as you can see, audio here isn't working. There might be some aspects in here. I am half asleep, as you can tell. I recorded this at it's around now 5:38 a.m. in the morning. I finished recording this around 4. Anyways, back on topic. Yes, I am back, and I'm going to be posting some new stuff besides Roblox on my channel now. So this is going to be this is a new series called Stein's I'm going to be doing. It's not really new as a game aspect, but it's one of my favorite anime games. Actually, my main favorite, number one. And I always love it. I'm a big fan over it. So I really hope you enjoy the experience with you guys. I have a lot of experience playing this, but I've erased all my data so we can enjoy it together. And a little science adventure here. And my voice may not sound great, but I'm sleepy at the moment during this episode, so I might sound weird. I was from switching over from Okabe's voice, going through his thoughts to everybody just makes it. I decided to go on with those thoughts. Anyways, let my present self take over.
すべては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に埋もれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。あの時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。陰謀の魔の手は思った以上にずっと身近にあって、いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。宇宙に始まりはあるか終わりはない。無限。星にもまた始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるの。歴史からも読み取れ。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは、魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの
？No sounds from the phone against my ear. Only sounds. I am baking this in the sun. Sweat slowly standing on my chin without me.
おかりねえってば。
The girl standing in front of me. 12 months. Name was completely filled to the head. We are all great. into enemy territory, yet despite the infinite risks of death, there is no hint of tension or innocent childlike features. I could have done that. Phone has ceased and turned to the goal, index finger on my lip.
誰かと電話中？
I nodded and put the phone. Still no sign from their side. My contact is wise and maintained silence. Is it all right?
いや、こちらの話だ。
I was just talking stuff.
これより会場に
Everything's
潜
fine.
入する。
I'm just about infuriating the assembly hall. Still no reply. Looks like they just wanted my report. Too dangerous waste of time talking to them.
ああ、ドクターの話は抜け駆けをした。 たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりだ。
Without making sure he is.
何？
What?
機関が動き出しているだろう。
It's already on the move? I opened my eyes wide to match the nice shocked tone. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I wrote my experience.
そう。
I see.
それがシュタインズゲートの選択肢。エル、サイ、コンビ。
I'm speaking departing words, talking to my cell phone. Scientists, some known as fate sluggers, is the dual god. You can count on one hand. People in this world are aware of this true nature. In other case, we should be on information. I advance towards Ragtime, which is across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't stride through the front door just like an average person. I bypass the elevator and the excavator and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest.
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの？
The girl, Shion Marie, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of a breath. I, on the other hand, I am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I turned to Mary while leaping instantly swell off my vocal.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
I had to kill you.
あ、そうなんだ。オカリン、ありがとう。
Mary smiles happily and doesn't pray any further. As always, she is quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. Mary is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood drama. I've been looking out for her as long as I can in my life. I used to hope that Mary might become the key to Stein's fate, but now I consider it. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. Stands at the cheaply looking stage with a podium and a sign that reads Dr. Makabashi Time Machine Press Conference. Before we continue, I want to be completely honest. Yeah, I might be reading Overberry's thing as well. I'm just gonna do that. I may get into reading my ears and stuff as well. Might as well do it for you guys, of course. So I'm gonna start doing that as well. I'll just read all of them. It's just extra little work. You guys hear my nice little voice. Backbreaking.
それより、オカリン、オカリン。
And also just saying, do not quote on my voices or comments or anything. I'm just doing regular voice. Marie's insistence on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames that people use.
マユリよ。
How many
いつも言っている
times
だ
do
ろ
I have to tell you?
俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶな
Call
と。
me Okarin.
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
I've always called you that.
それは昔の話だ。
That was
今の俺は
I have since
総員
become
氷魔。
the
世界中の
insane
秘密
man
組織から
scientist
狙われ
by
る
a secret
狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
world over.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
In any case, Soul and Kill is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
That is where I was going to leave the laughs for. I was going to leave the laughs to both of them, to be honest. Seize your forced laughter. Okabe Rinito may not be a real name, but I reject it, for it's stupid. And so I also had it together for Okabe. Come on, it sounds like that's an elf or balloon pipe thing.
でね、オカリ、
So,
教えてほしいんだけど。
in one ear and the out of the other. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give out.
これからここで何が始まるの？
Here.
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
Out knowing why. Yep. She nods without dropping her smile.
これからここで始ま
We're
るの
here
は
to
ドクター中鉢の記者会見。
We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radicon. Oh, that's spelled out right. Just pronounced it. Don't make fun of me now. My professional reading is good. I may not pronounce some right things. Anyways, back on track. Start from off topic. Anyways, it is here. That is the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabashi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patients under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity.
記者会見？
Press conference.
でも
But
記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mary is right. I scanned the entire hall, but there's not one who looks like a freelance reporter or a cameraman. There are about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Consider Nakabachi's moderation media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine. I don't really expect him more.
あるいは
So
機
this
関
idiot
に
organization of
何らかの
organics
妨害を
twisted
受けたのかもしれ
influence.
ないな。
I twist my lips until it sneer. As I thought Nakabachi was like me, had science fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motivations have ordered. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だ
Prefer
がな。
not to get wrapped in his mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here calling an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. To be honest, I think I'm just gonna let Ariel's talk like normal and just gonna talk a little bit. Yeah, start to jump in the gun so much. But I'm not gonna do like that then. Set in stone, this is how it's gonna be. Myri ponders and utterance for a while, finally turning her head.
巻き巻きトカゲ？それを言うならエリ巻きトカゲだね。
I let out a sigh. Myri is known not to only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. She's always been special.
マユリ、気をつけろ。
Keep your guard up, Myri.
おそらくこの記者会見
This won't be
何らかの事件が起き
I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to figure out our brains without the waves? Dust falls from the ceiling as floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It seems to come from above, but we're on the top floor. How that is above the roof.
地震かな？震度 2？ マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Myri's confessions. Something's not right about this. I bolted out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the booth, ignoring the no trespassing signs on the doorway. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a long cloud of smoke and black smoke. There's some kind of obstructive stuff sparking in the air.
爆発だと
An explosion! I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn. I don't know what to do. Should I run away? Am I an explosion terrorist? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain it? What the? Strange to see even the center coming with no food. It's huge. Maybe it's 3 meters tall and looks kind of like a satellite. That game caused the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dr. Makabashi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if he was wearing a case, how the hell would he get up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staffs burst out onto the rooftop. They look as confused as I am. And then a woman who I assume is a staff member appears and waves us back.
記者会見は予定通り始めますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。
Is she trying to hide something? Her response is really quick. Almost like she's trying to keep me away from that box. That's easy. What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't listen any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. The staff member released us all back to the 8th floor. Mayuri's nowhere to be seen. She's not even in the end at all either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are linked up to next to plates, reading the birthplace of Japanese. She is gazing upon them wistfully. I drew her outside at least to take them up on me.
俺だ
It's me.
どうも嫌な予
I
感
got it back.
俺たちの知らないところで何かが起こっているようだああ分かってる
Yeah.
無茶にしないぞ
Don't.
俺も命は惜しいからな
Rise.
エル臭い
Oh,
コンビ
sigh. Hunger. After I speak the words, I hang up and I wear the white mountains and sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me is hopeful. Something that will happen. The other half fears. I put away my phone and look back at Mary. She is staring at this capsule close. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she is level-headed or just airheaded.
マユリ何をして
What
い
are
る
you doing?
あのね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
Just as I thought. Mayuri points at the capsule machine and the sign front that says Rainet Haruki, 3D character doll series. Rainet Haruki is a popular anime series with its own cards, games, spin-offs. Rainet access battlers, they even hold the international tournaments. Upa is a series of mascot characters that represents an Italy's egg with its limbs sticking out like some sort of deformed dog. It's what they call a ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, every frog character was arranged. Its name escaped me though.
やればいい
Then go for it.
ウーパが当たるかどうかは保証できないがな
Mary gives me a troubling smile.
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi star. Nah. But who really cares?
だから、
Sorry, can I borrow
おかりん、おかりん。
$100?
100円貸して。
My bad for there. I got too into it. We all have our mistakes sometimes. She holds her hand out, look like a begging puppy. We all know her cute expressions always win the way. Looks like she was playing this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme.
黙ったれるな、マユリ。金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
Pull a 100 yen coin and set into the machine and slot. Spin the lever. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Murray leans in for it to see what I got.
ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパー。
それはレアなのか？
すごく。
I was examining the metal Upa. A boy who was watching us tried his luck on the same Rhinet machine. Oops.
ああ、普通のウーパだ。
Well, when in doubt, luck wins your way. He looks like the metal Upa in represent. I turned to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Upa. Hey, high school girl. Oh, no. That was the kid saying that. But who knows?
では、マユリに
Yeah,
くれてやろう。
saying that. I'll give you this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？オカリン。
ホーイン
The
京
name is
馬だ。
Howling Kyoma.
ありが
She's doing this on purpose.
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
I hear the announcements from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。
Sounds like they were starting.
行くぞ、マユリ。
Let's go, Mayuri.
待って待って。名前書かなくちゃ。
I'm also gonna be honest. When he starts yelling here in a second, I ain't repeating that. He can do it himself, my friends. She percutes with the metal Upa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown. For some reason, I can't feel his iteration from here.
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
Nakabashi takes the microphone and begins speaking, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
タイムマシン？あの人が作ったの？
Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal Upa. She's a bit late, in more ways than one. What did she think about the time machine presentation will be about? I take another look around the room. There's about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So is this the extent of Dr. Nakabashi's fame? No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. Alright, let's close one, folks. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeded to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turned to disappointment and anger.
ドクター
My work silence functions controls the eye of every person in the room.
バカにするにも程があるぞ。
なんだね君は。
Conversation starts my friends.
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。
That's who.
ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただとか。恥を知れ。この人材、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just as someone grabbed my arm from behind. Quiet, conveniences of initials, here to throw me out. I turn around and go to glare down.
ハンマス
Pin me, you are. It's a girl about my age. The instant stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her? Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurusu. A few days ago, my friend Dara showed me a magazine article titled Genius Girl, the Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from America University. Her theorist was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl genius Makise Kurusu. I recognized the stubbornness-looking girl from the photograph. Ugh. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. What business could a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room and then turns to me with a stern expression.
ちょっと来てくれませんか。
What is with the attitude? She's obviously not a staff, and there's no way that Makise Kurusu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabashi. Which means, no.
貴様、機関の人間か。生まれ手が回っているとは俺としてもバカ。
ふざけてないで、ちょっと来てください。
え？
My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabashi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be modified into expression as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyways, I must draw any more attention to myself if the organization gets wound of my presence here. It could even endanger my room, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. Not bad. I let Makise Kurusu lead me out of the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろう。
何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。
She glares at me, quite fierce at that. Attractive though she may be, there's no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched and corrupt. My heart beats the acceleration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。
What makes you
機
think
関のやり方は分かっている。
I know how the organization operates.
だから機関って？
Instead of answering, I take my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。
To me,
機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。
Yes, it's Makise Kurusu.
あの女には気をつけろ。
No.
いや問題ない。ここは何とか切り抜け。
Firstly, someone snatches my phone from my hand. What a skill, I don't have time to react.
何をする
What are you doing? Here, I'm gonna simply put it as this. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm just gonna read what he thinks, like I said from the very beginning. All I'm doing is drying my throat out, to be honest. So let's roll by that then. We'll look at from now on. Start with some out topics there. But it's good to have more time to talk to you guys. You guys have your own specialized theory.
あれこの携帯電源切れてる。誰と話していたんですか？
Here, her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. She's trying to attack my senses of identification in order to cause my mental break. Recover. This isn't enough to slay me.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわ
I'm also doing that so you can also hear what he has to say and you don't hear my voice covering his. That's really big annoyance when it comes to that. So I'm just gonna read what he thinks. Such measures are necessary to maintain sincerity. I know, things could be... I could get me killed. I quickly retrieved my phone and wiped the cold sweat off my forehead. Whew, that was close.
そう、独り言だったのね。
This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on my the genius girl. On the other contrary, she is one cycling me out. Damn. Looks like I have to make a tactical retreat. If I could just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurusu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Now that's telling you something. Being stared deep into your soul, that makes you definitely nervous. Sorry for him. Sorry for overleaving him. I was in his shoes. Whew. Such a fire. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
Earlier.
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense. This is the first time we met. I was with Mary in that UFA toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうです。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She seems suspicious. That makes her more suspicious. That's right, don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculated secret agent. If I show a sightless vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺は全てお見通しなの。
I'm a mad scientist after all.
天才少女よ、次会うときは敵同士だな。さらばだ。うわ
I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her and a call to stop it. Like I'll listen to my enemy.
機関目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。
I run all the way down to the 4th floor, check behind me. Once I convince Moxie to pursue, not tailing me, I sighed while rubbing my temples.
だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
Well then, what do I do now? The mission was to attend to a conference to evaluate Dr. Nakamu's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. Oh wait, am I forgetting something important? Let's see now, what was it?
マユリを置いてきた。
I knew she'll be a liability. Should have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but I got careless. I tried calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet her. You know. Ugh. With that in mind, I take out my phone and turn it on. It rings just as I do.
メールか？
Let's see what this email's about first. It's not just a regular email, there's a video attached. It's an unknown address. I open the video file with some tempers. That's one static sound. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Some sort of Nazi crazy style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of people that go crazy things. No wait, I don't remember getting him my own yet. I'll probably just make it too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressure and matters than just making noise. Whew, I hurt my ears, I'll tell you that. I stop the video and call my aerial's phone for my address.
マユリ、なぜ出ない？
I know, right? I look back at that assembly hall. But thing will get messy if I bump heads with Max again.
まさかマキセ・クリスメ、マユリをさらったな。おのれ、それが機関のやり方か。
Even without money, it's an option. Call me overprotected, but she's like a little sister to me. There's a very real danger that she might be on your house. The moment Mary has always been like only known shield in a sense, that's why I'm always done.
戻るしかないか。
Thoughts of climbing back to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I got back to the assembly hall, Dr. Mike/'s conference checks his position. Nobody's on stage, only his mentors are arrived. 20 or so members of Dr. positions are starting to pack up. I soon find Mary. She's in the corner looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Makusa anywhere.
あの女、俺におじけづいたか。よかろう。今日のところは見逃してやるとしよう。
Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri.
マユリ、なぜ電話に出ない？そろそろ帰るぞ。
おかり、メタルウーパがいなくなっちゃった。
Indigo, she turns to foul expression.
いなくなった？勝手に動き出したのか？それは実にファンタジーだな。 見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
Just letting you know, I might actually skip some parts. So if I do. Alright, I'm gonna talk about the talking. Yeah.
No! に
My talking. That toy was worth that much?
マユリよ、一体どこで落としたのだ。
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Thursday begins our search for the metal Upa.
トゥッテルー、ウーパさん、ウーパさん、出ておいで。
Mary tries calling its name. I don't know if she's truly expecting a response. Right away, Tootaroo is Mary's catchphrase. It means, actually, I never bothered to ask what it means. Anyways, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the Simyal, but on the 7th floor, landing near the capsule of the tool machines. And there a possibility that is that someone with eye of rare items preferred it. Just imagining the smug grin on that person's face makes me within me.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ、恥を知れ。
おかりんもね。
Oh, I wasn't expecting that from Irie. She does have a point. That's one ungodly scream. Or it's more like a horrible
悲
scream.
鳴かな。
Murder scream. Yeah. I think so. Only the prisoners and a few other people are left in the assembly hall, including Myri, me, and left half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously and startled by the scream. Even I can't suppress a shiver. First the explosion on the roof, now this. What's going on here? Myri squeezes my hand tight.
マユリ、ここにいろ。
I take a deep breath and prepare myself and head up into the direction of the scream. The echoes lead me down to a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from around this corner. I crouch down and turn to the corner, slowly creeping, my eyes and my ears peeled for any signs of danger. And there, at the end of this passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. No, someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Makise Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impudent genius who I fought 10 minutes ago is now facing the pool of bright red blood. She is dead.
なんで
Suddenly I realized that I'm shaking. I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. There's no explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me, and every one of them ghastly paled. They must have seen the body.
警察を呼べ
The man cries out in panic. I follow them, of course, and there's absolutely no reason to speak. concerns for Mexico's superiority by incidents of religious. When I get back to the swimming hall, Myri is waiting for me, tears in her eyes.
オカリン、どうしたの？
出るぞ。
I grab Myri's hand and run. I race down the stairs, trying to drive my ear into my face, dead body from mine. The redness of the blood burned into my mind more than the sight of the body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror, a surge of nauseous. But that was all I heard. And disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know well about it. I stopped once and get out of the main street. And also, we get to a stopping point, which you guys will know when it is. We get to the stopping point. I will show you all the tips and stuff, alright? My chest pounds and my breathing lowers from running down the street at full speed.
ねえねえ、何があったの？顔色すごく悪いけど。
Mary doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet.
人が死んでた。
I take several deep breaths. The color of the blood still stains my brain, but I calm down a bit. Makase Kurusu is dead, and I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess the ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds mouthed through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business day as usual, the never-ending search for electronics, moat, and porn. Just another day at Akihabara. Take my phone out of the pocket and perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what to plan to do with it. Oh, I know, my friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now since he knows about Makase Kurusu. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping and I can't make a claim decision after witnessing something like that at first hand. Whew, a lot of talking, I should say that. That's how humans are after all. We're not as special as we believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. Our souls feasted like semen left on rot in the womb. That's how humans are. While wallowing in a bit of agony, I began to type on my phone. Someone stabbed Makase Kurusu. Don't know who. Looks bad. Hope she's okay. I don't know if she was stabbed, but that's what just seemed like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood in absence of the gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write if she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't even exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess it felt like writing it down would be set in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought of bringing a smirk to my face is not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone dead up close, and only a few minutes later I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, I am a friendless mad scientist, so it suits me. I finished typing and placed my thumbs over the send button, and then I pressed down. Sending. And that was when the first demo was first sent. You guys wonder what demo is here soon. Not in this episode. Possibly in the next one or before the next one. Who knows? What was that? Wait, look around. They're all gone. Summer break. Noon. The business street in the town. Just thousands of pedestrians vanished in thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're all gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand petrified, speechless, and alone in the empty street. Desperate to find anyone, I look up. And there, at the top of the radio, Radcon. Or the radio building, but it's just called Radcon. Sticking out from the 8th floor of the event hall where we just were. And guys, prepare for the intro. You're gonna love it. Is a crashed satellite. Have fun, guys. Made it to chapter 1, people.
おい、そこの貴様、俺たちが見えているか？
Oh shoot, skip storm for some reason. There we go. Well, that is the introduction to Stein's Gate, so I'm just gonna end the episode here. Yeah, I know. Disappointing, isn't it? Some things can't be helped. Don't worry, the next episode will be a little bit more longer than this one. It's just an introduction, we think. It's just a little bit introduction. Next one will be longer. I don't know how long it could be. Who knows? What? thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys stay tuned and for that episode that's coming here in probably in a few hours, or who knows. And just letting you know, this is exactly at 4:48 a.m. in the morning, so yeah. That's why I'm gonna quiet down a little. I'm tired. And I can't, and that's why I was reading stuff. It's pretty hard right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys stay tuned. And I'll catch you guys later. And as once a saying says, El Sai Konguru.